Hey everybody, well folks here. I had some people asking again for some more videos on using Lucifer, so I thought, hey, let's go ahead and throw some out there. We're going to look at this individual. Let's look at this team real quick. It's always nice to see what you're going up against. It is, again, the 3-man tank with the 2 DPS people, powerful Sizo, things like that. You know, we've ran it before. Obviously, we've got a crit tank. We put in there, there's a lot of debate over whether or not I should run different people over the others. Obviously, if you put in a Mirror or a Zoe, you know, which one's going to be better for you. You're dealing with some AE guys, you know, there's some single target damage. You know, do you want a Gears for the pushback? I mean, it's all in there. I'll run a couple different teams just to kind of see. This is the damage mitigation versus the, you know, which one I want to go through kind of thing. Against this team, we'll just go ahead and go the damage mitigation route, kind of go from there. Now, all these people are one level under where they need to be. I ran out of experience potions. Just don't have enough. But let's kind of look at it. If you notice here, I had to install BlueStack, so I'm missing some of my heroes. So we're going to take a look. Obviously, we're going to get the kickback, which keeps Chavez well out of the team, which is something you got to have. Now, we hit, obviously, that mode right here. The big issue is, you know, he can't really live through that, per se. He's still going to go for his ultimate, but he's going to dry right here. Everybody's going to, you know, get to him, take him out kind of thing. I'm going to get the stun, which means I'm not going to get the gears off. And then at that point, it's pretty much over. So, you know, against that team, it's a pretty hard setup. Kind of going from there. If we change it around a little bit, look at the damage dealt. Obviously, you'll notice he did a ton of damage right up there. Again, with the higher others. You know, we want to say, let's change it, pick another team. We'll challenge. Throw in there. And this time, you know, I'll pull out Mirror and I'll throw in Zoe. Different people, again, different opinions. We'll just do that. Kind of go there. Power level is about the same. Again, I believe his are all 89. He should be hitting pretty 90 soon. But then again, we're going to merge tomorrow. Somebody should be 90. And let's go from there. So we'll get that knockback. Again, you know, we're buying all the time we can. The goal is to stay out of that right there, and that's what hurts. So we're going to get her ultimate off. He's going to kill everybody with his ultimate. And there's not a dang thing I can do about that. So at this point, it's, you know, it's good night, good game, kind of thing like that. So what do you do against teams like that? There's nothing. Do a couple other teams. Take a look at them. Alright, so let's get here. Challenge. So this time we're going to change it up a little bit. We're going to go with Sizo. I'm sorry for the cough there. I'm going to go with West. Let's just do this 10 times easier. West, Coco, him, and then Ariel. This team is one some people like, some people enjoy. It's pretty much up to everybody. We'll just kind of go with their big issue. Obviously, I don't have the knockback that I get with Gears as far as keeping Chavez out of the mid row. I do get a little bit of life still. Again, my Sizo is not near as powerful as his, being what it is. Everybody's grouped up, which is always a terrible thing. But again, you know, the cool news is, you know, you do get that damage, but then again, I'm still going to die to the whole everybody here kind of thing. Sizo's going to get his off. I'm going to do some amazing damage here in a second. And there it is. You say, now how did that work out? We didn't see it because of how it all works out, but Coco is doing some great damage. He's got his boost totem there. We look at the damage dealt. 6,000. Yes, boys and girls, he did a ton of damage. Obviously, they did some good damage here. Drop Chavez real quickly, but 6,000 damage. I mean, that's pretty huge. Nice little chunk of change. What are you going to do about it? You know, if we look at our items, go to marksman here. You know, I'm currently running the unstable plasma. Some people have asked why not run again the Phantom's Edge and hoping to get some life back when he drops low. I can run both. In fact, I'll go ahead and set that there. We'll drop that. And then the other option comes down to Coco and them. He, of course, is running this for the Doppelganger. Could run the same thing, but we're going to leave it there. West, again, I'm running a stun item. I like the stun item just because it gives you about a 16.5% chance at this level. So we're going to go there. What am I running on my support? Let's see what I'm running. Aerial. Yeah, same thing. Could run the shield. Shield's always nice. Then tank on Sizo. Sizo is running, yeah, the stun one also. Alright. So we'll run that one more time. Same exact team, just slightly modified the item setup. I really need to get a B Souls on aerial. I realized I don't have that right now. Looking at the screen. +4 boost totem. So he's going to drop in, do a little bit of damage, jump out. Again, they're all clumped up right there. Huge burst strike. Same thing's going to happen here. But he lived, got the kill reward off. Going to get the ultimate coming through. It's going to kill. This time, I don't think he's going to... Yeah, he's not going to get his awakened state, and he's not going to get the other... But he did get the life back, which would seem like a pretty good thing. But then here we go. Right into Sizo and his ultimate. You know, is it enough? Can I live through it? Can I kill him? No, I'm stunned, and that's it. So it's close. Sizo is kind of that weak thing. I didn't get the crits I got the last game. So again, it's real close. Damage dealt. Again, you know, you're looking here at that difference of about 200,000 damage because he wasn't in his awoken state. You know, did the items make a difference? You know, that's a question. We can run it again. One more time, same exact team. Let's go. So I mean, he did gain life back, but you know, was he missing out on all the damage? Empire just awoken his Alma. Come on, there it is, challenge. Come on, one more time. I'll change the team up in a minute. Somebody's asking about the 100K Lucifer. I've asked for permission to show the video. He hasn't responded yet, so I don't want to give something that I'm not allowed to show just because that's kind of against the rules. So here we go. Again, same thing as always. My Sizo just gets burnt down so quick. Makes me want to really put somebody else. So there we are. We're in the crit stage. This is that one moment in time where you're like, everybody gets everything off. We're good to go. But it's going to be real close. Here comes a stun. Do we get the... I don't know what you're shooting at. Oh, you were shooting at the big boy. So we won. I was like, where's he shooting? Let's look at the power again. So obviously I think that item helps a ton. But again, it's still in that range. Everybody was dead by the time he went to ult. So, you know, a lot of options there. Let's look at another team real quick. Alright, so I'm going to refresh one of these. So one of the other questions is, what about smoke? So we're going to take out Ariel this time, and we're going to put smoke in there. Now my smoke is not where I would like him, in the sense of, again, he's only level 85. You know, I would love to level everybody, but I just don't have the experience potions to do all that. I give up a lot to try and keep everybody that I can, for everybody to kind of see stuff. But here we go. Obviously the big question here then becomes, without those little shields, you know, without the energy stealing, you know, what's going to happen? Because remember, part of that is you're helping prevent their ultimates. Is he going to provide such a damage in the back line that it, you know, it makes him so much better, kind of thing? You know, I can't answer that obviously until you run it. So there we go. He's dropped her. He's gone crit. So now, you know, we're in this immensely crazy knockback. I'm going to drop everything. He's going to do his little ultimate. He's going to get his life steal going back. And we go from there. So what he's running on Sizo is the stun sword, if you notice all the stuns coming. So it kind of works out the same way. Damage is a lot less. Obviously, these two guys contributed more. His main damager came there at the end. So it all works. It's just kind of built around that team composition. Now, the cool thing about this team composition is when you finally get Orange 2, when you start hitting that Wings of Origin kind of thing. And that's what a lot of people talk about. So when you get to Sizo here, he's not going to run it, but we go to Smoke. Smoke has the Wings of Origin. Marksman, obviously. Wings of Origin. Coco. No, it's West. West has it. Wings of Origin. Now, obviously, a lot of people talk about it, and they say, well, this isn't doing any good because Crash is running the Ethereal Shield. So, yeah. I mean, that's what that item's designed for. Is to stop Wings of Origin, so there's not much you can do about it. But it's a pretty good team. I've ran a lot of other teams, different sleep team methods. The problem is they're awake. You know, they're awake because he's doing damage. You really need the crits. I've tried running single teams, you know, against people. I'll even try and run this against him, but I don't think it's going to make a difference. I've tried running single team damage ones with him, like a Mira, like a Smoke, along with the Sleeper. Problem there again is he's got AE stuff, so he's waking people up. I mean, it all just kind of, it's hard to build a team around him some different ways. So, you know, you're just playing with what you got, kind of stuff. Here we are, about to get the ultimate off. Problem is what, you know, he's got the Awakener, so everybody's alive. I'm still not in my awakened stage. I just now hit my awakened stage, but everybody dies because, you know, he got his res off. I mean, it's still one of those things. It's a tough team to play against. Power wise, again, you're kind of mixed there. So you know, it's kind of like that. I'll do one more just because I'm fooling around. We are gonna go here. We're gonna go Mage. Here. Actually, let's take that out. We'll go Marksman here. Here, and Tank here. So this was one of the requested ones. I'll run this one just for y'all to see. Again, it is one of those kind of things where it sounds like a great idea. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But again, he's throwing out his claws, which wakes up everybody, which you don't want. I mean, what are you going to do? So here we go. We're going to get that out. Here's going to start shooting the back line. There goes the sleeps. And then I just woke everybody up. He's going to sleep. One person. Maybe before they all die. There goes that. There goes this. There goes that. I'm going to get stunned. He's going to shoot. stunned, killed, stunned, damage. So like I said, it's not really a great setup. Against other teams it might not be so bad. Damage wise, you're going to see, you know, it's a good chunk of damage. They didn't do anything. So that's kind of what you run into. So I hope this helps. If you have specific teams you want to see again with Lucifer, feel free to post them in the comments. I'll gladly run the teams. I'll see if I can't get somebody to put up a team you want to face against it. It's just a hard situation because I'm either way above everybody or I'm right at it, and their teams just, you know, they don't stack well against it. So let me know. Thanks for watching. Hope you all have a great one. I'll have a video for you on the regular Crusades. For those that ask, well, I'm thinking about it. I'm currently in our team raids. I mean, in our part here. I've got a video on this, but this is so hokey. He always dies. I move him to the first one, he always dies. Move him to the second team, he always dies. So the damage potential when he lives is huge, but if he dies, I have to wait, you know, another day to try and run it again. Whereas over here in these ones, I'll get you guys a video on. His damage is just insane. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you all have a great one. I will talk to you all later.